driving, Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
You need a heat hunger.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Couldn't go Walker. I told you that already. Belt sauce.
Don't want to all night.
Yeah. God damn! Yo, you ate noodles already? Who put noodles? I just crap on the floor and buy put noodles. Cause you were home.
Play fake.
They just been outside the whole time. He ain't been home.
He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one.
You know, can't let
Being forced out of bounds.
There she go. She found that chip bag.
When he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up
Found that chip bag
on first down.
Mahomes now on second down.
Get that.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up.
He can't drink no soda yet, yeah.
Well, that's the fast
So I gotta tell you that.
all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap,
Just
he
do
was
it,
attacking,
man.
meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Good.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Michael Dana brings him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Damn, so you don't want to go to that? You want LB then? Shit, don't mind. She eat some Applebee's. LB? So yeah, you go to Olive Garden. Yeah. You ain't never seen that shit. I'll send you that stuff.
He's got his man right side. It's complete.
They're gone, man.
First reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
I know that.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Pacheco, and he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Minshew.
Damn, I ain't see that.
Down he goes. times and all throw. That is Chris Jones. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
I don't want that junk little swab then.
Throwing is Minshew. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Unbalanced
What
look
did
here to the
that be?
right side on first.
Shut up. I'm about to slap your ass with my knee.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the pass.
Today when we had Wade in there, there was some beats in there, right? They were all black beats. And there was nobody was there to come get them. I was gonna take them, right? But she said, don't take them people's stuff.
Yeah, all the cameras in there.
It was all black.
What's up, Bodie? What's up, son? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time.
Get that lady with me out.
Yeah, they got you on camera. Hold on. And you really gotta walk.
The next thing.
Let's go. Do you scared? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
You know, still give me a beat. I never heard that brand new thing. I never heard of video or That man taking a shower. Hell no, he been shit in there. Sit your ass your own goddamn bound doing that right. That right, Janae? Nigga take a shower, nigga, not on the toilet.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
Coming up,
a contest that looks real good on paper. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I might try to.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at the link. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Was he at Brain Freeze? Was he at Brain Freeze?
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. They give here to the motion man. He dodged the tackle.
Yeah.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play.
Ooh. Nigga, go back. Y'all already in the bathroom, nigga.
And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up.
Boy, scared. Think about it. Pork
We
chop.
haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet. And just like that, Barter, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here?
I'm gonna do the burger and fry.
One side super happy about how this game started. The other will be searching for some answers.
And this drive will start inside
Fish
the
and bread.
25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
Matter of fact, I just sticking my potato. If I do that, y'all, sticking potato. That potato would be
Now
good.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I do that.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Man, you talking to a rich nigga.
Out small, just
You gonna make my goddamn $500.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
Say
They
it,
needed some shuffling around here in the
What
play.
you want?
Find a more aggressive call on second.
What I call?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to
Steak
go now
potato.
on 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. Well, that's our
What
bigger
numbers?
offense style, but they
Yeah,
stick
I'm
him for
good,
a
I'm
long, so
good.
it's going to be 3rd down.
You're gonna be
Goes to the
goddamn
hurry-up offense
599.
here.
You talk to like that. You gonna pay for it? Who? Who that ain't you? I don't know you.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here
God
defensively
damn,
is that deficit
son,
remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not
Oh,
want
my
to be
bad.
looking 2
Well,
scores
yeah, like
down
with
to
the
start this one
Buku
out.
on. Man, they got a whole. I knew she had a fan to do it.
Minshew to throw on 4th down.
Already.
Completed over the middle.
Oh,
This play
big.
reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
I'm gonna hang your ass
Pacheco
right
here
there.
on 2nd. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Huh?
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Look, she a duck.
I know these
I'm
teams
glad back in
love
the
to
phone.
get to the quarterback. I know
This
that
is gold
sacks
right
many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
It's like your goddamn voice mama phone. Really, it's my goddamn phone. That's what I always.
It's not your phone. You can afford something that.
Out of the pistol, Minshew escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Like I said.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st
I'm
and
about
10.
to cook that motherfucker. I don't let you even have no phone. What phone you gonna use? I said, man, take that shit on my goddamn plan. What phone you gonna have then?
Pistol. Here comes Pacheco. And
You
he
have.
reaches midfield
I ain't gonna
and
use
starts
it.
driving into Eagles territory.
I ain't paying.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Go get her. Go get her.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't
Go
manage
bust her
much
ass
before
up,
being brought
mama.
down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. Still going inside the 35.
Do a flip.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
The Chiefs
You
finish
poor,
off their
man.
opening
Every
drive.
time I ain't going.
It's an
Cool.
Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, Minshew. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into
Come on,
double coverage there.
Start looking back.
Feels like they
Sneaky.
might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yeah.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivered.
That's all they do.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, they just want to eat noodle then. They just ain't in there.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
He probably came back in though.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Play action. Hurts has it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kaylani.
Get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. They run it.
I take my phone, Dave.
And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact. Brock usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pulling her so fast out there. They're dragging her feet.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Eagles' 21.
It's Pacheco again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Working quickly here.
They'll run
it. Here's Pacheco. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
10 minutes.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. They'll run. Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup.
Oh, no. Why? Huh? Go put the fire on. You gotta take that motherfucker. You try to that motherfucker water.
At the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
So, this one is there, right? And this boy...
This time it's a passing play. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Just needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
So, like, here
he goes, 3rd and long. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points in the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
trying to tell me about the boys slapping the big
So, Brock,
toe.
this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in a game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points. You know, no sense of piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. Who knows, you should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Kaylani. Huh?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Running back sets in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll manage 3 there.
Yeah, what are you?
2nd and 7.
Okay, you better goddamn some goddamn money.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Last
7.
run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
So it says some goddamn cash flow. Some moolah doolah.
Oh, he taps
And
it
narrow
quick to the
than narrow.
receiver coming across here. 2nd down run, good for 4.
Down here
Brings
with
up
the
3rd
microphone.
down.
Right in the shit out there, everybody.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
I don't be abusing her, but I'm about to slap her ass today. That's why she got no goddamn sense. No fucking sense. Mama. The game?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. Give him 9 on that play.
Gotta go.
It's enough for the first.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take
Hey.
it if the read isn't
for the
there.
game.
That was a great adjustment, made it the perfect time for the first
Oh,
down.
that's for your greed,
On first
You
down,
gotta eat
Hurts.
cookies. Get that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Hey!
And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back
First and
right
10
after
at the
this.
35-yard line. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Minshew to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going inside the 35. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs take over what looks to be the 43-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll run now with Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Minshew's pass. Intercepted.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Their own 27-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. That's coming. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Motion man left is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Mike Edwards up to make that tackle. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. So read give here to Barkley. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 2-yard
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's making a bid for it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Motion man left is Brown. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Flush down now to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. In the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
He did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Third and just 2 to go.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run for it with Barkley. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
Eagles 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard
Starting
line.
out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He rolls to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended in an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That's complete inside the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. You've got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here's a give to Hunt. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.